Don't just shove it in there. It's gonna be a lot more waterproof.
You wanna play too?
What is up, you beautiful people? It's me again, and today I thought I'm gonna do something different. I'm not gonna be as hype in the video, sorry, but still, I was getting really damn bored, and I thought, well, other people done it, and so I should do as well. Go through Yahoo answers and find the most stupid questions I could find. It was quite hard because most of them were literally just so stupid. I just sort of had to hold my head in my hands and feel like I lost faith in all humanity. Questions that go from stupid, dumb to totally idiotic. But anyway, let's see what people actually ask for on Yahoo, and you can laugh or just lose will to live, lose all faith in humanity along with me. So come on and enjoy the ride with some stupid people on Yahoo Answers. Is there a spell to become a mermaid that actually works? Alright, let's see what they actually write. I would like to know if there's a spell available to become a mermaid. One that works, most importantly. I'm asking people that before in mermaid... I'm asking people that believe in mermaids, alright? Don't say things like mermaids don't exist because I take it very seriously and I find it offensive. Please help me find a spell. By the way, I'm also a witch. Alright, fair enough. So, you want to become a mermaid, and you're a witch. And you don't know a spell. So, if you're a witch, you don't have a witch book, and basically you're a witch. If you can't find a spell, if you're a witch. And you're stupid. As far as I know, mermaids don't exist, and they haven't been found to exist. I mean, they haven't went down, really down to, what's the deepest bit? What's the deepest bit of the sea? So the deepest part of the sea is Mariana Trench. Yeah, it's like, what is it? 69 kilometers wide and about 10 kilometers deep. So if there's mermaids, they're gonna have to be there, but I doubt, because they would just die from the pressure of water on them. Well done. Can I tell by smell of my husband's Gus if he has been cheating on me? So I know this sounds crazy, but there's a huge but. Hubs usually have their own smell. The family always knows when he has passed gas, even if he tries to be funny and blame it on the dog. Well, you need to have a really damn good sense of smell to actually distinguish between a dog, a man, or a husband, and some other people, like some other males as well. Everyone's got their own skills, alright? I'm not saying anything. Lately, he had to work late a few times, and each time he came home and his gas has smelled unlike anything else I have ever smelled from him. Kinda like maybe he had tired of food or something. He says he has only been at work and nowhere else, but something is definitely different. Do you think he's cheating on me? Alright, so, his farts smell differently, and you said smells like he had Thai food or something. Probably that's why. If he eats Thai food, like when he was walking late, then his farts are gonna smell different, and you're really fucked up if you're smelling your husband's farts and trying to figure out, is he cheating on you from his farts? And if he says like he's only been at work, I don't seriously want to trust him unless you know he has been unloyal before. But seriously, trying to find out if someone's cheating on you by smelling their farts. You're weird. Is it possible to break a titty bone? In this hole at school today, I was trying to be a little rock star, so I slid on my knees across the ground. I got stepped on by a fat kid, and now my titty bone hurts. Should I call 911? I think it broke. Thanks. Okay, let's see the answer. What the heck is a titty bone? There aren't any bones in your titties. There are bones under them, and they're actually called ribs. There's also a plate of bone in the middle of the chest between the breasts. Also a sternum. Learn some anatomy or be prepared to be laughed at in the ER. Pretty much it. You don't have bones in your tits, you don't have bones in your cock either. And if you are really that, actually, oh, that's cool. So I would say if you have tits, then you probably, and you soft tits, alright, then you probably like, I don't know, 15 up. And if by that time you don't know the basic anatomy of the body, you're stupid. I'm just, if you don't know that there's no bones here. I mean, I've got tits on my own. I know there are no bones because it's just fat. And girls, it's just boobs. There's no bones. And ribs, they hurt. If someone stands, and a fat kid stands on you, it will hurt. And if you go to ER, say, my titty bone hurts or my titty bone broke, the person behind us would be like, the fuck are you talking about? Seriously? You're stupid. Oh shit. What percentage of water is celery? Yeah, celery has virtually no nutrition in it. It's basically all water, so what percentage of water is it? Alright, so I don't know what he means by virtually no nutrition, but there is some nutrition to celery. Number 1, sodium, 3%, potassium, 7%, total carbohydrates, 1%, dietary fiber, 6%, protein, 1%. That's for 100 grams of celery. And number 2, percentage of water is celery. Water is a liquid. Celery is a plant. Plants contain water. Water do not contain plants. Unless it's like a seed or something, but water itself is just H2O. It does not consist of any sort of plant material. Or anything that's alive. Unless it's a bacteria, but that's contaminated water. Water itself does not have any plants. I mean, I still have to read it more than one time. And the answer, what is exactly 0% celery? The Department of Celery in America. How do I take a shower without drowning my own unborn baby? I'm pregnant and I haven't showered or gone near water in like 5 months. Holy fuck. Because I'm afraid that water will go up my vagina and drown my baby. I wanted to put a plastic bag between my legs and try to take a bath, but maybe I should just elevate my legs, I don't know. Maybe I'm afraid little Trevor isn't going to make it. My husband hasn't touched me in months. What? Sorry about your ears, but seriously. Did you ever hear about a term, breaking water? Your kid is surrounded by some sort of liquid. And that is used for shock absorption. At the point, your baby is in a liquid. Yeah. So if you go have a shower, you really go try unless you put the shower head on your pussy. Then maybe some water will go up there. And if you think putting a plastic bag between your legs, just shove it in there. It's going to be a lot more waterproof. Or should I just elevate my legs? Then that doesn't really count as a bath, does it? And I just want to stress one thing. I haven't showered or gone near water in like 5 months. 5 months! Even a homeless drunk that hasn't been washing for a year will smell better than you. 5 months! And I don't know, but I'm afraid little Trevor isn't going to make it because of some water. Seriously. My husband hasn't touched me in months. And your husband hasn't touched you in months, maybe because you stink like a bloody garbage disposal site. Probably that's why. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this semi-short video. I know it's not the worst questions, but that's the worst ones I could actually find through going through about 3 or 4 pages on Google. So, If you enjoyed this, hit a like or dislike. If you hated it and if you had my face, comment if you got any ideas. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And I shall see you guys next time in my next video. So have a good one and